Good morning, everybody. Wanted to do this video to show an hour after market's been open what levels I'm looking at that are set for the rest of the day. Then obviously the session levels, those are fluid and those continue to move throughout the day as things happen. But wanted to show this just in case you're trying to trade the same system. You can confirm that you're looking at the same things and give yourself some conviction and some confidence in trades that you're making. So let's go ahead and take a look here. All right, so pretty simple, pretty easy. How I walk through this each day, and I've made other videos that are much longer than this that explain this in a little bit more detail, but we're live right now, right? The market is trading and things are happening. First thing I do to start the day is I go and look at the overnight extended trading hours. And what I'm looking at that for is just two levels. I'm looking at the high and the low of the overnight session. So from Sunday night, I guess in this case, to this morning's pre-market. What was the high? What was the low? And I'm marking those out just on horizontal lines right here on Trading View, which are, if you don't have that saved over there, just right here on this spot, horizontal line, boom, mark it out, right? That's it. That's all I'm looking for in the overnight. So I'm going back to regular trading hours. You can see those still stick there, right? Then the next is, which these are already set now after 9:30 is hit, right? Our initial balance, which is our first hour low. So from 8:30 Central to 9:30 Central, low. And the first hour high, which actually is right here. It's hidden below that white line, which is also our 15-minute opening range high, which is why they're both at the same point right now. And actually will remain that way the rest of the day. And then speaking of the the 15-minute opening range, that's our high right there. 15-minute opening range low is right here. Okay. And then we've got our session levels, right? Our red, aqua, and green. And those move throughout the day as trading happens. Again, the red is our VAH, volume average high. POC is point of control. Then green is VAL, our floor, which is volume area low. Now, what am I using these for? Well, so I use these as basically targets, right? The only things that I trade off of are the VAL and the VAH. Sometimes the orb, but usually these two, right? And you can see I've made one trade today, which this was higher earlier in the session. It broke out right here. It held right here. I got in on this candle, and I got a 50% gain on this candle right here, and I got out. It was an easy setup, so that makes it 8 for 8. 8 trades in a row winning using this strategy. You can see again it's starting to go down, but it hasn't given me another clean setup to get back in, because what I would want is it to invalidate and go above the VAL, then come back below, hold, and then I would look to enter, but that just hasn't happened. So I'm not looking to enter a trade right now. Anyway, I just wanted to confirm those. Make sure you've got the same levels if you're trying to use this. That's it. I'll try to do this again tomorrow. Thanks.